I should have audio now. On the ground at Deriki's Seattle. We're going to try this again and head down to Reno. Hopefully we can we're going to make a complete flight this time. So we'll see how that goes. So let's grab a dispatch. We're going to go down as ASA545. Oakland Center was online, or maybe still is. Connect up to the network here. Wish I knew what the cause of that CTD was. First time I've had a hard one like that for that reason. Or for whatever reason that it was. If you look around here, we're here at C-15. I've got an aircraft on approach there. So you can't, it looks like you can barely see that new air bridge for the passengers there. Kind of cool. So I'll jump in here real quick. Whoops. Not getting any, for some reason only happens when we move. Everything's smooth right now. I mean, you can tell no issues panning around there. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're getting like 60 frames a second. Now with the panel on, we're getting above 30, which is normal. So we're trying to figure out why we're spiking sometimes when we're moving. See if we can watch this guy came in, or if he already came in. Let's dispatch down here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I forgot to start the stream bot. I want to see if this jumps in. Thought I started that. Let's plan this. Let's see what we got for weather. Winds 250 will be south flow. 16 left. Reno's 060. Probably going to be a 34 left. We'll take 0245 just in case. CI25. Take 110 down. Write down my custom-made toll card here. Yeah, we'll find a route. An interesting departure there. Holy smokes. What the hell is this thing? Procedure from 22 to 06. Hmm. Get my head around that. See how far off that is. Pretty far off. Like Suma 1. Or Summit 1. Whoops. I think that's Lakeview is what we want there. Like we need a new index for Reno here. Part 1 is direct south. Elza 2 if we're going to take north. I think we're going to take 3-4 left, so Elza 2 from Hart. That'll be J5. That should work. Yeah, we'll just use Sacramento as an alternate. Everything severe clear. Okay, we can compute that. Grab takeoff data. Yeah, looks like takeoff 247C. Oops. All right, and release field is going to be 15871. And it'll be 410. Run landing data. Full flaps. Plenty of margin. Or the fence 129, approach 137. Great circle distance is 492. Flight planned distance at 503. Our air distance is 488. Average wind component is going to be a tailwind at 12. Yeah, top of climb winds. Uh, 277 at 6.3. And it's going to be ISA +5. Descent forecast. And looks like it's pretty consistent. We'll start with 320. 267 at 65. 240. 277 at 49. And 16,000 at 281 at 29. That'll work there. Jump into hey, Trey Kangaroo. You're the only one here right now. Yep, just kind of jumped on. We're running dispatch right now before we head out. We're going to go Seattle to Reno. Sacramento's our alternate. We're going to go out at 410. Going to grab temperatures at cruise here real quick. And top of climb minus 54. That'll work there. It looks going to be pretty clear all the way. Some clouds here out of Seattle. All right, have a good one. So we're ready to release this, and we'll send this over to TOPCAT. 563 Reno to Seattle, 800 CFM 56s. 113, 190, 24, 2 up, 4.7. 8102, 1264, 1376. That'll complete that. We'll file up on Vatsim. or Slant Lima, Lakeview J5 Hart from Sumo 1 onto the Elva 2, hour and 15 down, 258 in fuel. File. We're set. Install. 4 gigabits VAS used. Alright, let's pre-flight the overhead real quick. Acceptance rather. Left side top down, all looks good. Window heat. Get some air going, packs on 410. Hop. Three, four left. I wonder if. Yeah, we can Mustang, and then we'll take the shoot the whole RNAV. So we'll terminate it. Mustang. And we'll do the RNAV Zulu. Let's just make sure we can take it from that direction. Not authorized radials for 167 to 241. That might apply to us. So we can. Bike. We'll have a look at that here in just a second. Whoops, in any case, what I wanted, easy 4410. landing altitude. Ready for CDU pre-flight. I'm gonna resize these real quick. Same on both CDs because I'm using a widescreen monitor. It's gonna set up fuel, release fuel 15871. Uh, 8-102. $12.64 and $13.76. No idea what the hell that was. Buddy of mine from the weather service. Hey Bob, if you're watching. Alright, 737-800 winglet 26K rated, Air Act 1806 is current, 24 May to 20 June 2018. The alt program's right. You can pause in it. And those GPSs are in agreement. We'll take the left side. One thing I need to do is save this to the aircraft. There we go. Bring our OFP back up. And I forgot derate takeoff 2 at 47C. That'll work. We have to go to Sacramento. We'll just take that via mist, probably. Uh, 1-6 left. Suma 1, right? Lakeview. Was that Elza? Yeah, from Hart. Elza 2. So I'll need to audit the approach from the transitions. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. can already tell that that's a no-go. Try spoon. Spoon apnea. These vectors? Yeah, from Hop. Alright, so vectors on around the spoon there, that should be fine. We can perfin it now. Cruise winds are 277 at 6.3. Minus 54. Ksea-Dev plus 3. Plus 5, that'll differ. And the magic CFW is right where we got it. Oops. Takeoff 247C. Make sure our network weather matches up. Whoops. What am I doing? XKC. 260 at 7. $138. $164. No HTC online 410. That'll work there. We're not going to do the boarding actually because it doesn't work. And what we need to do is just close the doors. Reflight the FO's ethos. BP. Auto brake to RTO. Flight directors can come on. LNAV and VNAV. Auto throttle. Takeoff G47C indicated in the ICAS. LNAV VNAV auto throttle arm indicated on the FMA. V-speed set. Parametric is set 3019. We're ready for APU. Have a look around, see who's in the area. I don't see no one. Alright, I'm ready for some fuel. Let's start the APU. APU bleeds on. Oh, let her spool up for a minute. I hear somebody else though. Somebody taxiing now. That's just the stereo sound. Wow, did I fix my gosh? I sure hope so. When this somebody, that's the APU. That APU door open? We'll be here in a minute. Should be on this side. All right. Let's get ready to push, huh? And before we do that, let's take this off ground power. And, undock. Oh, why was that connected? Why isn't the rudder working? Go ahead and get those going in preparation to push. Jetways retracted. I want nose right. That'll work. There we go.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Backs off.
Departure check completed. Line up commencing push.
Break off.
All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Ground. Watch for rise in oil pressure. Rise in N2. V26 N2. We can induce fuel. Can't believe how smooth this is now. Please let it stay this way. That'd be so nice. Alright, should have starter cutout here, max motoring, 1 good engine, number 2, there it is. Round 1. Watch for rising oil pressure, rising in 2, that'll continue to 25.6 for fuel, 26. Yeah, we can trim up while we're at it so we don't forget. The max motoring should be around 60. This thing going to
Set parking brake.
parking brake set. That was a hell of a push. It still didn't give me nose right though. Starter cutout on gen. APU bleed off, APU off. Packs can go to auto isolation valve auto. Taxi light on. We're ready to go.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Fly nuts main removed.
1, 2, 3, flat 5, please. About ready to get out of
Left
here.
is clear. Right is clear.
About 20 minutes ahead of our off time, or projected off time, what we wanted anyways. As soon as moron gets out of my way, did he get on back on the truck? Nope, there he is. Get out. Taxi out of here to 16 left. Alright, let's go. Parking brake off. Add more. I kind of have a look around here. We're going to go up to taxi north. We're going to go up to 16 left. Outbound departure. Hate to jinx myself, but we are not chopping anymore. like buttery smooth. I'm not sure what's going on. Mr. Wiki's Seattle. Probably should have put in the 3D draft. Oh, there's the chop. As soon as we get out of the gate area. Brake test. That's pretty nice, huh? Alaska hangers down there to the south. Pretty cool. What I did is I cleared the shader files out also. Let it rebuild. And then ran elevation corrections in vector, so that might have helped out a little bit. My shader files, ETA preset or whatever might have been hampering me. If that's the case, I am no longer using shaders. Late afternoon, early evening here in Seattle. Look at that. This is the way it should be right here. Don't tell me it was my shader file. Give me all kinds of freaking grief. We're just running straight Rex and active sky. There was a little glitch. Bite. But it's certainly not doing it every second. We'll see how it does once I get up into the air and speed things up. Alaska Air Cargo. Pretty cool looking. Downtown Seattle there to the north. I like it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to be underway here in just a few seconds. It must be drawn inward. Glitching a hair. Oh, sound glitch. That was interesting. Alright. Light it up. terrain on my side. Nobody's coming. We're good. Auto brake RTO. We're all set. Left, 45.
Approaching 16 left.
16 left on the signs, 16 left on the ground, 16 left verified.
On runway 16 left.
All right, let's do it. 40% for takeoff thrust. Takeoff thrust set. Stable. 88.6, 88 backing off 88.32, good engine. A little bit of a crosswind. Keep this, try to track it straight.
V1. V1. V2.
Positive rate, gear up. For the flight director. Command A engaged. LNAV and VNAV. We'll see if the overall stuttering we got rid of. Feet, we'll start to pitch over here like we're doing now. Go to our NDAP2 flaps retraction schedule. Auto brake off, gear handle up. Flaps to 2. Flap 1. Coming up to our up speed. Flaps up, Mount Rainier there. I've installed the mesh. And rain can come on. I'm going to check frame rates and see if we're going to start spiking downward. If we don't spike into the single digits, we'll be okay. Blank that out. Alright, NEVJO or NEVHO, whatever that's supposed to be in 5.3. Climb 2's engaged. Stutter seem to be back, but that might be due to the scenery, overall scenery. I don't see us spiking down too much, not dramatically. Up there went one. So I don't know. We'll see if we got our. See what happens when we get to cruise here. sim connect, see if we've got, here's us right here. Like we're showing off track a little bit. $10,000 lights. Accelerate to our climb profile. And we'll pitch up some more. Make our way out of the city to the south. Should wash out around 12 or 13, I think, as far as the D rate. Zuma and 29. Regular climb now. After 18, we can go standard. Still getting microsetters. Not so much now. Interesting. ORBX drawing something that I've got set? I don't think so. Should be good. have a look around the world here. There we are. Make our way to Reno. Lakeview and 255. Portland in the 80 range. We're spiking down to like 50s and then single digits, doing it again. So I don't know how long we'll be able to maintain. This is what Lasso looks like on the usage. It's normal to use P3Ds using that much. I just don't know why our frame rates are spiking. Portland over there. Coming up on 50. Top of climb coming up here, let's see, in about 56. 0245, looking at a 0351 on time, so just over an hour there. Picking up a 83 knot quartering tail from the right, from the northwest. Giving us about 487 across the ground right now. Well, we got some traffic 1,000 below us. See if we can see them. Might be going to Portland. I believe that's this guy. Deal to deal. No, that's too far away. He's at 11.4. Oh wait, there we go. San Diego to Vancouver, he's at 36. Air Canada 2024 is the A320. He's passing right below us. Hey, mister, anything? How's it going? See if we can pick up this Air Canada Airbus. Should be passing below us, but I don't see him.
Traffic.
Why'd I get an RA? Right underneath it. Shouldn't have gotten an RA on that. Not showing he's even with me. Kidding me? We're going to climb for speed again. Start pitching back up and get up to cruise. That was weird. Oh, what that guy was freaking doing. No reason why we should have got an RA. Well, maybe there was. Yeah, we were at 36. Let's go back and grab some water. I think we just went under a severe warning here. Here at KC. Yep, Platte County did. We are severe warned. God damn it. Trying to take a look at weather radar. So, let's look and see, 60 mile an hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. Not much. Keep an eye on that if that comes through the Kansas City area. Alright, Oakland will be on 132.2. Got that ready. Wish I knew it was causing these damn spikes. We're getting like 70 and 80 frames. The only thing I can think of is the monitor, but 430 and 10. tune in Oakland here and see what's going on. Oh boy. Still got a little ways to go before we hit ZOA's airspace. Like they're doing a controller switch. We got Lakeview coming up here. Take 3-4 left. Approach 11. Looks like we might have a dusk arrival.
Allegiant 9442 going for Charlie, dude.
Operator calling open, and I know this here.
Allegiant 9442 is off of runway 34 left and heading Charlie.
It was 9442 Ksea-Krno today.
Ramp Allegiant 9442, good night.
Set up a little bit early.
Oakland Center, good evening, Southwest 2112 with you, flight level 300, taking off from the surfer transition. Southwest 2112, Oakland Center, flight 3373. Today, slot 3373, Southwest 712.
Here's us here. They're just warning some more counties now for in Kansas City, I think. Nasty little line coming through. Oh, they de-warned us? I think so.
Southwest 2112, radar contact 10 south after Robo, flight level 300.
There they go. Nice little raging squall line. Right now it's warned for winds and hail, 60 mile an hour and quarter size hail, radar indicated. Well, got the lawn mowed just in time for it to rain like a son of a bitch on it. Crater Lake. TV. What the attempts are.
Southwest 2112 to 7 via surface 3 arrival at San Francisco up to American 2986.
Yeah, we're not even overclocking.
Southwest 2112 to 7 via the surface 3 arrival at San Francisco up to American 2986.
So at least I can probably put the shaders back on. Next time we know that's not what was causing the dip. Carbon 81. Top of descent coming here in just about 80. Make our way into Reno. 72 to be exact.
You send me the surface 3 arrival up to American 2986 Southwest.
NorCal approach is on 133.95. Sorry about the glitching, guys. I do not know what's causing the spike in frames. You know, there's a nice little gust front with that thing. And I'm going from like 70s down to single digits. I don't know what's causing this drop.
Check. Right now, open center. Just for reading check.
Like these storms are starting to gust out here. Let me check my position real quick. Still a ways out. Be right back and see if that gust front's on the front door yet.
Southwest 21, Falcon at North California, 133.95.
Back on here. Did I hit fly on this? Yeah, I did. Alright.
Southwest 21, Falcon at North California, 133.95. No ground approach at 133.95. That's sort of felt like phase C tonight.
Top of descent coming up. There's Oakland. Good evening, Oakland, Alaska, 545-410.
Alaska 545, Oakland Center, clock 3244.
3244 for 545.
Alaska 545, air contact 90 North Amity, flight level 410.
Donka. Stuttering really now a little bit. Now we'll start lighting up here. Might need these. Starting to get a little dark. Alright, alright. Center, Alaska 545. Here in about 10, we'd like to start down with the L2.
Alaska 545, send via the L2 arrival, 3-4 right transition, 3-4 transition.
Okay, down with the L2, 3-4 transition, 545, thank you. Now it's 020 at 8, 3001. Alright, we're all set to roll on down with the arrival there. There we go. Trying to pop some shadows on me or something. There we go. Get on down. Boy, Stream Lab chat box going crazy with this text, aren't they? This thing doesn't know what it's doing. Yeah, there it is again. Easy. Alright, kids. Hop on the VFD here, spinning wheel of pain. Monitor it descends a little ways. Once we get into where terrain's going to be a factor, we'll turn terrain on the ND also. No weather to speak of, really. It's going to be severe clear, just a little bit windy. Right now, we're looking at 020 at 8, but gusting to 17. So, kind of anticipating a whole lot of issues. I think we'll be okay dokie. Sun's starting to set. Check out and see where this freaking weather's at. Hopefully it's not going to blow my house down. That gust front's just about on me right now. Plus that precip's to the north. I won't even hear it. I got my headphones on. Yes, technically we could have shot that RNAV, but got a hard coming up here in just a second, and that starts the arrival. We're going to plan on the ILS 34 left approach. We vectored through here. We've set it up for spoon. And we've got dialed in the men's 49, 46. We'll meet that on 1.5 visibility. No lights are out. Light slope's not out. This approach will be 11,000 via heading 350 outbound on the Mustang VOR. Radial 332 to Pyram intersection. That should be 22.2 from Mustang in the fold. Continue to climb in the hold. 11,000. good on the approach. Those are precipitating. Turn on weather radar and see if it's bumping anything. Weather radar looks good. I think I turned that on, didn't I? Should get a handoff to NorCal here in a little bit. Another 5 minutes or so. Hopefully we can make this in. Frame rates are still spiking a little. I will find a solution to that one of these days. Through the entirety of the arrival here, 10 and at 1.6 and above at D. Yeah, 1.6 and above there, we're looking fine. Right on profile, A&P's looking good. .129 flap 40 selected. 1099 both sides, 344 course MCP. We're ready to go. I just hope we don't see TD. Same 3001. Elza in 18. Heat coming up. And VNAV fast tracking just fine at or above 160,000.
Roger 545, Reno altimeter 3001, expected approach 34 left.
Alaska 545 will be looking to 34 left, I think. Terrain on the ND. It told us to expect 3-4 left. Still on path. A&P not more than half of the R&B. We're still good. NorCal going on? It should be. They're doing a controller switch right now, that's why.
Oakland Center, Alaska 2522 with you, passing port at 10,000 over 6th Street, departure.
Alaska 25, 23, on the center, I maintain Parliament 390.
Climb and maintain 390, Alaska 2522.
Oakland Center, United 907 is with you, climbing to 15,000. United 907 Oakland Center, climbing maintain level 230. Oakland 230, United 907.
Is leading southwest 8645. Customer Moss is southeast of Moss 050
Okay, 390, call time.
Sorry about that.
Southwest 8645.
Over to beach now.
Southwest 8645, Oakland Center, clock 3310.
3310 from
Boy, we are
southwest 8645.
flipping really bad here.
3310.
Hope we can make this status
3310 from southwest 8645.
with the status we're flipping.
That was 8645, we're in contact 90 North Amity, level 390, welcome aboard.
Down a hair.
Yeah, 907 for their cover.
Shit, don't do this to me.
George Parker, thank you, United 907.
Alaska 2522, clear at Lotion.
Direct motion, Alaska 2522.
After off will be Vector or Hope, Poppy, whatever.
Allegiant 9442, you have yourself a great night.
Allegiant 9442 now.
There's Reno coming up there. So Iowa at or above 12,000, I think that's Baccarat probably at or above 11. 210 below 11 a Mustang. We're going to start putting in a little drag. Slow down to 210 here. Up speed's going to be about 200, I think, or 200. Yeah. Boy, don't fail me now. Come on. Yeah, something's dragging our resources down. Anyway, still on profile.
United 907 cross harbor, I maintain 16,000, Reno altimeter 3001.
Over to back row.
How's the total for that 16,000? And we have the altimeter, United
We can take a
907.
notch, flaps 1.
Oscar 545, airport soccer, 2 o'clock there and 10 miles.
545 we have the visual.
Oscar 545 says visual push, 34 left.
Visual 34 left for Alaska 545. There's Reno.
Center, Air Canada 568, inflow level 270.
Air Canada 568, Oakland Center, block 3247.
What, 3247?
Still looking good. We'll probably get a descent here from ATC just for the hell of it. We're on the visual. Flap 2 indicated. I'm going to pull out the drag. I think we'll be okay. $9,600. Flap 5. Looking good.
Air Canada 568 radar, contact 15 Westport Jones, flight level 370.
Flat 10.
Roger, altitude 10.
We're going to speed intervene here, and we'll keep this speed. Actually, we'll go up a little bit more. We'll go to 170. Well, he's going to give us the visual, so actually let's be prepared. Hold 10. Still got a little bit to go on the approach here. Probably get a decent and inbound turn here shortly from Oakland. Doesn't look like NorCal's quite ready for it. I don't know if they stayed on or went off. Looks like they went off. Cruise out the spoon here, and Roydo at 96. Here's us right here on the downwind. Officer Mike, sorry, chatbots set that up automatically and you type something in caps. I need to relax those restrictions probably. But thanks for tuning in. So that I can see what you said. Can you give me the downloading link? I didn't play this game.
Southwest 8645 Oakland.
Prepare Lockheed Martin's
Southwest 86.
Prepare 3D version 4.2.
Southwest 80. I should stand by.
If you just Google that, you should be able to get there. You can buy that. And same way with the aircraft, PMDG 738.
United 1152 Oakland Center, squawk 3220.
3220, 11, United 11.
Southwest 8645 for preferred routing. New arrival in San Diego is the Comic Star or the Hubbard Star. Do you have either of those?
Yeah, we can do Comic to arrival.
Southwest 8645, clear to San Diego via direct Los Angeles from the Comic Star.
Whoops. 099. There's us.
Yeah, we'll be going for the Comic to arrival in Los Angeles.
Help I put up the right turn.
And center confirmed on the altimeter for Delano is 3001
keep severe
for
warnings.
United 907.
We're under a severe warning right now here in
Altimeter
KC.
3001, United 907.
Trying to keep an eye on radar at
Thank
the
you.
same time, real world radar while I'm flying the approach here.
Open Center means computer wing 359, level 340.
Raging squall line approaching KC.
Bearings 359 Oakland Center, squawk 3222.
You're just not helping others. Yeah. Okay.
And Oakland Center, Southwest 86, we want us to go direct LAX AURORA.
Alright.
Southwest 8645 affirmative, clear direct Los Angeles, the Comic 2 arrival, San Diego.
Direct to Los Angeles, code for Comic 2, RNAV arrival. Southwest 86, thanks.
Alright, gonna take that inbound vector anytime.
Spirit 359, radar contact 25 North BD, level 340, of course. United 1152, I don't see your transponder on squawk normal, please.
Alright, come on. Start that in. Warning us again. Extending the warning.
United 1152 radar contact, looks like 40 West Crane, flight level 370, clear to San Francisco Airport, direct Pirate, direct Woodside, direct.
We're going heading now.
Cleared to San Francisco Airport by the Pirate, direct Woodside, go check that.
And Oakland, Alaska 545 vectors inbound.
Alaska 545, you're cleared the visual approach, U-turn base at your discretion.
Copy. Sorry, I must have missed that. Cleared visual, 34 left, Alaska 545 now.
United 907, just going to maintain 12,000.
Down to 12,000 and 907.
Yeah, 907 correction, maintain 13,000.
At or above 10 here. Oh.
Alaska 545, keep your speed up, your number 1. Reno wind 010 at 8, gust 17, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Hey, speed up, 34 left, clear to land, Alaska 545 now. We're just going to turn Pine. Execute LNAV. And that'll put us on intercept. All right. Supposed to be above 10 at Pine, we're slightly below that. Alright. We're going to keep that speed up. Well, I think 170 is going to be good, hopefully. .94 and above is next at Wage. There's coming, tracking on the inbound. That intercept. I'm good with self vectors.
Oh, Montana. Alaska 193730 to the southeast of Morro Bay, 35 for 36.
I didn't, I must have missed that, cleared me for the visual.
Alaska 1937, Oakland Center, block 3204.
Oh well, it's all good.
3204 for Alaska 1937.
Is there an airplane up there? Got all traffic on it. A little bit of a steep descent here to Posey afterwards here. Try to cut that a little bit. .94 and above Wage. What we're looking at. Boy, I definitely need some shaders on these freaking lights out here, don't I?
Alaska 1937, radar contact status possession, maintain flight level 360.
Alaska 1937.
equalizer.
United 1152, descend cross higher, that I maintain 10,000, central draw, Tinder 2986.
Right, cross fire at 10,000, United 1152.
Just me, or do we not have a fucking ILS? Final approach course, there we go. Glide path arm. Might be slowing down a little bit early. Final approach course captured. Glide path should be armed here shortly, or engaged. There we go. I think this command B works for this single channel. Yep, there we go. We can roll up to 11,000 now for the missed approach.
2,500.
2,500 check. Gear down, 3 green indicated. Go full flat. 3-4 left inside. Holy Cooper. Hope we make it. Flaps 40 set and indicated. Landing gear down, 3 green indicated. 128 rest speed. Indicated. Set and indicated. Tahoe just off the west there, over the hill. Lake Tahoe, that is.
Alaska 2522, leave airspace south, Los Angeles, offline, radar service terminated, bridge transfer.
How was that? See white over white so far. Still on path. Don't crack it up.
Air Canada 568, descend via Bodega 2 arrival, San Francisco, altimeter 2986, more than an hour old.
344 set. Not showing any wind.
Air Canada 568, descend via the Bodega 2 arrival, San Francisco, altimeter 2986, more than 1 hour old.
Anything I missed, guys? Now's the chance. Mandates will be single channel. $59 for 49, 1,000 above. Wind's pretty much off the nose.
Roger.
From the right 10 knots.
Descend via the Eagle 2 arrival for San Francisco, Air Canada 568.
8 knots.
1,000.
1,000 check. Continue. Runway environment looks good. 3-4 left. Probably get a terrain warning here as we pass this hill off to the right. 11 knots now. 13. We're going to fly this down just a hair. White over white. Still a little high. Light slope's probably not coincident with the EDSI.
Terrain. Pull up.
Terrain, we can ignore that. That's a database error. We'll take over from here. Minimums landing.
Terrain. Pull up.
Yep, we got that. Error. My throttle.
Alaska 1937 descend via the Surface 3 arrival. Descend via the Surface 3, Alaska 1937.
100. 50. 30. 20.
Spirit 359 descend via the Oaks 2 arrival.
Wow, I think I banged that one
Via
off.
Oaks 2 arrival. Spirit 359.
Auto brake off my brake. Landing light can come up. Speed brake can come in. 45 clear, 3-4 left, Juliet.
Alaska 545 over that, thanks for the Alpha.
The ramp V Alpha 545. Flaps up. We did start the APU, yeah. Okay. Well, the ramp to us is right here, so we're going to take this. Wind effects in P3D are still a little bit wonky. Taxi light can come on. Just turn the wing light off too. Actually, take terrain on. Taxi on.
Alaska 1937, vacating 36. Alaska 1937.
Another severe warning on TV there. Ground power, that's what I was wanting. We're on APU, we'd go and shut down though first.
All Blue Center, Alaska 2522, like to begin their descent.
On the dome light.
Alaska 2522, I terminated 2 with 5 minutes ago. LA offline, radio service terminated, Chase Group.
Copy, sorry we didn't hear the handoff, and we'll go to Unicom Alaska 2522. Good day.
Brakes off. Connect up. Request deboarding. Connect the jetway, open the door. Welcome to Reno, gentlemen and ladies. Ground power, APU off, APU bleed off, packs on, isolation valve open. Probe heat can come on. Window heat can come on. Shine can come on. Anti-collision can come on. Transponder can come on.
Alaska 1937, kind of NorCal address 133, flyer 5.
APU off.
3395 Alaska 1937, good day.
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight.
Actually, we take the command pumps off as well, yaw damper off. That's the overhead. Weather radar off. Needles off. Hey, Pilot Eyes, thanks for tuning in. Hey, I love Reno and FS. It's pretty cool. This is Turbulence, Reno.
Open Social Going Hotel, I'll go with you. About 2 miles southeast of Papa Trammer.
So I don't get any stutters.
Niner,
It's only when I
Oakland Center, Leemore.
It's only when I start moving.
Yeah, Leemore Center 2981.
Oh, you live in Reno, Roger that. Alright guys, welcome.
I'm just going to do a full stop at 5 Charlie Alpha 7.
We're going to disconnect.
On the right.
November 999, Hotel Echo, Roger that, it's unpowered progression.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate that. We made it. I'm gonna go see what's going on outside. We're severe warned here, so as soon as I shut down. Please, 302. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it didn't exactly butter the bread either. I don't know why I got 2 of these going. All right. Here we are in Reno, Turbulence Reno. Or Paxton Reno, sorry, I think I got the wrong thing on the front. Alright guys, we'll cut it off here. Have a good night.